everybody. Hello and welcome. How are you guys doing? Hello. Just gonna wait for a few seconds for others to join us. Guys, if you can hear me, please do let me know in the comment section. I'm not gonna waste your time at all tonight. Happy Friday. How are you all doing? Just a quick shout out to everybody. My name is Wemimo, and I'm also known as Start Mama 5 and also known as TMO5 Candle Co. So if you can hear me, guys, do let me know in the comment section, okay? Do let me know in the comment section, guys. If you can hear me, let me know before we proceed because I don't want to be wasting our time. Let me know if you can hear me in the comment section. Happy Friday, everybody. Let me know, guys, if you can hear me. All right. Yeah. So just setting up my updates there, guys. If you can hear me, please do let me know. I think I've messed up with the settings of my live stream, but if you guys can hear me, let me know, and then we shall get started. And let me know which of you is there, so I can specially welcome you all. Welcome. Let's get started, okay? Let's get started. Yeah, so happy Friday. Hello, Mr. Olakunle Martins. You can hear me. Thank you so much for confirming that. So happy Friday to those of you who are here. And my name is Wemimo, and also known as Start Momo 5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. Shout out to all of M5 Farm. And if you're new here, you're welcome. And I want to believe you guys know why I am here. And let me just pop an image up there. You guys know why I'm here, okay? So there's no need beating about the bush. And instead, obviously, there's been news of going on involving Harrison Gwamnishu. So you guys are probably, I've been keeping quiet. I was not. I think this news of Harrison Gwamnishu broke about a day or two ago. I've been saying the news, but I just didn't want to jump on the bandwagon because I know I followed a particular story that this guy did. And even though up until now, we've still not found any resolution to that case. And for those of you who have been on my channel for a very long time, you will know the case I'm talking about is the case of Celine and Afiba. Those guys. Hello, my beautiful sister Debimpe. Happy Friday and welcome. Please, guys, like and share as a comment. So the case that Harrison did was a case of the two ladies who were missing. Was it last year or year before last year? Celine and Afiba, and involving Andrew Ocheko, and then Mr. Highliner. Ben, what's his name? I can't remember his last name now. He's a UK based man. So we all knew how Harrison got involved in that case. Obviously, the girl's family contacted Harrison, and yet they just didn't contact Harrison. They've seen cases whereby Harrison would help. People would say, police have extorted me. Harrison would help, and it will show how he was able to collect money from police that they were extorted from people, and they return it to the owner and stuff like that. So I believe they must have seen all of the good things that he does. Hence why they were able to approach him to help them in terms of finding Celine and Afiba. So apparently, that case, he was getting somewhere with the case. He was able to bring the case to the social media, and I followed that story back to back to the very last minute. I followed that story, and you can find it on my channel. It was not until when the Nigerian police got involved that everything went south. Yes, everything went south because the alleged suspect was unalived in the process, even though they did not know where those two young ladies are. And then till today that we are talking to you, Nigerian police have not given us any update, even though they said then that it would take 12 weeks or something for them to give us a report. Till today, nobody knows what has happened to Celine and Afiba. The Sir Andrew Ocheko, why did they unalive him? Why did they unalive? Because at some point, that guy was also exposing the Nigerian police. Afiba's husband has what, let me know. If Afiba is dead, let me know. So they move on from there, but so far they don't know. And I believe that Harrison sometimes this year said that there's a lot that he has a report as to his own role in how he dealt with that case that he wants to do. However, he is hoping that the Nigerian police will release the report they said they carried out, and then he will be able to share his own report, but he's not done that yet. So this was how I actually know Harrison. And during the time that Harrison was dealing with the case of Selena and Afiba, there's a guy that came out. He's called Mr. Ben. He was obviously bringing up all of the past instances or past issues that Harrison had. The case that Harrison allegedly fake that he had kidney disease, and people donated money for him, and they found out that it was a lie. He brought out past cases of Harrison's an ex-convict, blah 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 blah. During that time that Harrison was fighting for this case of Selena and Afiba, this other guy who happens to be the friend of Andrew Ocheko was bringing out a lot of the things that Harrison did in the past. So all of that, the case of Selena and Afiba went, and Harrison continued with this case. It continued whereby I think at some point he said he was going to go back to law school, and then maybe he started going to law school or he stopped, or I don't know. Suddenly he started, helping people who have been kidnapped and people who Olokpa police took money from them allegedly, and all of that. He's been helping them. And if you go onto his page, which I'm going to be sharing with you soon, you will see everything there. So he's been doing all of these stories and all of these cases. It does not, obviously, I think a few weeks ago, there's a lady called Mama Ariella. And I think during that time when Harrison was dealing with the case of Selena Afiba, he posted a GoFundMe page that people should support his page, that there are other people who work for him as well. Like in different cities, there are also people who does the same charitable work he does in helping people, that obviously people should help him and stuff like that. So that that GoFundMe page was there. I think it was trying to raise maybe £2,000 or something. And that GoFundMe page, I remember that GoFundMe page has been open since when he started the case of Selena and Afiba. And I don't think that GoFundMe page has up to £500 up until before that lady called Mama Ariella came out saying that, oh, people are not appreciating Harrison more, this, that people can contribute. So I've not even gone to go and check that GoFundMe page since after that lady came out. And at some point we heard that what's his name now? Don Jazzy allegedly gave him money. I don't know how much Don Jazzy gave him or anything like that. So now let's fast forward to this current case that is going on. So a man came out to call Harrison. Hello, Abby, how are you? How are you, my beautiful baby sis? How are you? Happy Friday. I've just come back from work and I needed to do this quick live stream. I'm just tired of editing videos. So let's fast forward to obviously this recent case that has been happening with Harrison. And I know all these things that Harrison has been doing. Happy Friday, oh, exactly. This Friday is hot. With all the things that Harrison have been doing, I would assume that a lot of people do not like what he does. Me, I'm still on my way back. Hey, yeah, please be safe. Hopefully you get home safely, Abby. Text me when you get home. So the things that Harrison has been doing, a lot of people do not like what he has been doing, especially the police, because while he's been helping people to recover their money that police allegedly took from them, he's kind of like exposing some of the police and all of that. So he would have a lot of enemy, right? And if we are being honest with ourselves, the job, all these things that Harrison have been doing, it's not his job. Because if we have a functional government, I don't think any civilian should be the one to be doing the kind of job that Harrison is doing, right? Abby said, can't wait to hear your views because I know you're... Yes, Abby. Yes, Abby. So go on to the case that happened. Like I said, that guy came out to call Harrison out. And let me see if I can find the video, because I was going to do a sit-down video, but I was like, you know what? Updates done plenty, and I don't have time to start downloading videos to go and start doing, I don't have time. So let me go onto Instagram and find the video of that guy that called him out. Let me go. I don't even know what page to go now. I don't even know what page to go and find the news of the guy, because I know I saved it. Let me see if I can find it. Guys, please like as you're here. Let me see if I saved. I think I saved it. Let me see. Harrison and... yeah, I think I saved it. So let's find the first video of the guy that called him out. Okay, so this is the feed. Let me go and find the first video. The first video that the guy used to call him out, because apparently this case, I saw a video where a couple who were kidnapped, a video of them was released to the public, and they were pleading that, oh, the people should save them, or that their family should come and save them, that they're asking for, I can't remember how much now, and that they should help them. And in the video, the man was saying that, oh, my wife is pregnant, this, that, this, that, that, this, that, that. And guys, I'm trying to find the first video that guy released. I don't want us to start from the middle. I want us to start from the beginning. Gong, the guy that called him out. If any of you have seen that video, please, somebody should send it to me. Let me go to Insta blog, because I thought I saved that video. Where's that video now? Guys, bear with me. I'm trying to find the video, guys. I really want us to hear from that guy, Gongo, that called him out. Let me go to X. Is any of you following the story? Guys, bear with me. I'm trying to find that video of the guy that called, the first video that he did. The video is quite long, so I wanted us to hear from the beginning before we... Why didn't I save this video? All right, if any of you has found the video, can you send it to me, please? Abby said, nobody has told me compliments of the season yet, so I've just realized. Compliments of the season, Abby. Compliments of the season. Well, I'm trying to find the video. I believe I saved it, but I can't find it now. I'm trying to find the video of the guy. Who has anybody seen the video? I don't know why I can't find the video, because I saved it. All right, let's go to Radio Guard's page and see if we can find the video. Well, since I can't find the video, let me just translate it. So what happened is this: a guy came out to say that apparently his family, they are related to those couple that were being kidnapped, and then they got in touch with Harrison to help them in order to secure the release of these people. And they agreed that the kidnappers asked for 20 million naira. And obviously, Harrison came over to kind of like help them with the case. And they already agreed that, okay, they are going to go and get the money to the kidnappers. Upon giving 20 million naira to Harrison and the people Harrison and the people who were going to go and meet the kidnappers, they dropped the money only for the lady, the woman, to be released, and they did not release the man. So upon not releasing the man, the guy now came back to say that the money that was given to the kidnappers was not the complete 20 million naira. And when I heard that part, I was like, they released the woman to Harrison immediately. At what point did the kidnappers counted that money and realized that the money was not complete and they did not release the man? That they realized that they did not release the man because the plan was that they were going to pay 20 million and they were going to release both of them. So before they released the lady to Harrison, the kidnappers counted the money, because it was not after Harrison left with the woman that kidnappers realized that the money was not complete. I wish I found that video, guys. Let me find that video. Bear with me, please. Let me find that video. I'm trying to find that money. I'm trying to find that video. If anybody has the direct link to the video of the guy who called him out, please kindly send it to me. Okay, I think I have it now. Okay, I have it now. So let's watch it. Hold on, let me go to this page. There's a first video that he made. Let me go to his page exactly. It says it's a president something, president 204. What was the guy's name? Normally, I get my videos ready before I come to do my videos. Has anyone seen the video? I really want us to hear directly from the guy. I don't want to narrate the story. I'm looking for the handle of that guy, Gongo. President Zedo. Is it President Zedo 4? Okay, so I've seen some videos here, but I don't know if that's the first video he made. There's a lot of videos that this guy has made, so I'm trying to find the one that started. I'm trying to find the full video. Anyway, like I was saying, so it's been alleged that Harrison took out of the the money that they were meant to go and use to go and save the couple. And these people said that when they asked Harrison if he took money, that Harrison said he did not take any money. So they were claiming that it was because Harrison did not give the kidnappers the full complete money that was why it was they did not release the other guy. So let's go to Harrison's page, because when this man came out to call him out, Harrison came out to say something. Let's go to Harrison's page. I'm sure I saw that video. So this was a video that Harrison made when that guy that we just watched his video came out to say that it was because Harrison took 5.4 million naira out of the ransom money, that was why they did not release his own brother. I believe the guy who have not been released now is his own brother, and they released the lady. So they are husband and wife. They only released the woman, they did not release the man. So upon Harrison, obviously, when he called Harrison out, Harrison came out to do this video. So according to the write-up, Harrison said the wife was released, the husband was held behind. They praise you when you succeed and crucify you when a mission doesn't go as planned. The kidnappers are now celebrating because they've realized I was invited to help track them down. I was in Edo State solely to assist. I remember His Excellency asking, "How much do you want?" And I replied, "Sir, I don't want payment, just the opportunity to test what we have." The COS was there. I would have told him, "Give me 100 million naira." It wasn't about money. No matter how they tried to weaken me or push me to expose operational methods, Harrison will never do that, but will continue to collaborate with the military, police, and local vigilantes to curb insecurity. Thank you all for your concern. So that was his write-up there. So let's listen to what he has to say. Welcome, everybody. I see you. Welcome, Susan. Let me quickly welcome those of you who have just joined me. Guys, I'm trying to find the video of that guy, okay? Hello, Ace Baby. Welcome. Compliments of the season. Hello, Susan. Compliments of the season. Welcome. Please like and share this live stream. I really appreciate it. So let's listen to Harrison while I go find the video of that guy, okay? No sound. Ah, okay, hold on.
I told you guys before that
Let me start again.
there are technologies that can be used to get the kidnappers.
Let me start the video
Good
again.
evening. My name is Harrison
I hope you guys can
Gwamnishu.
hear.
Okay, so I'm being dragged on social media for this very case.
Sorry, Abby, I didn't
This
realize
very
I
case,
was
I'm
just
being
sharing my
dragged on
screen.
social media. What happened yesterday? I was invited.
So this image is an image of the couple when they were kidnapped, and that was the video that was shown to the public. And in that video, the man was saying, "Ah, my wife is pregnant. Oh, please do help us find money." The man was pleading. The video that was released. So now hear what Harrison had to say. I'm still trying to find the video of the guy who called Harrison out. Okay.
Nobody paid me one kobo. I freed our vehicle. We left Asaba on our way going on the Chubo. Our car broke down. Azubike Airport Taxi in Asaba brought another vehicle for us in Awuchi in Onichubo. We traveled to Awuchi. Nobody paid us one kobo. I did not discuss money with anybody. We went there on
Thank
our
you so
own
much,
to
Abby.
assist
Welcome
because we've been
everybody.
doing
Please
that
like and
for
share.
long and we're succeeding. Yesterday we failed. Now, yesterday when I got to Awuchi, I know the people want me to say things I'm not supposed to say because one reason why I went for Awuchi, it failed. Yes, it failed. All right. The two victims that were kidnapped, the husband and wife, the wife was released. Before now, the kidnappers told the family that they're going to release only the wife. Some things happen behind the scene, which I cannot say here. There is no way I can say it. All right. But number one, nobody stole any money from anywhere. Nobody was arrested by the police. Nobody was. Nobody ran away from Edo State. Yesterday, I was threatened. My life was threatened. My team people, my team members, Peter, Chichi, our life was threatened. While in DPO's office yesterday, DPO said, Harrison, drop your car. I said, you said drop your car. And thank God I dropped that vehicle. Because if not, maybe I would have been trade and have happened to me on the way. All right. So I left the vehicle. The vehicle is not my own, it belongs to my colleague. I will left the vehicle at the station. Nobody impounded the vehicle. DPO said, please keep your vehicle here. I will give you security. DPO, how would you say this? If you're going anywhere, I'll give you security. My policeman will go with you anywhere you want to go with. When I know say such promises, sometimes they happen. So this early morning, I said, no, I have to leave. I have to leave Awuchi. Because the family said, since they did not release the man, they have released the woman, they don't want our services anymore. We should pause. We have to pause. I can't say these things on social media space. I can't. A lot happened. A lot happened behind the scene. A lot of work were done already. A lot of work were done already. I was only trying to assist too. I went there with the intention to help, and which I did. Unfortunately, the man was not released. And now the blame is on me. They are trying to shift the blame on me. Well, it's fine. I'm not going to debunk anything. I'm not going to. Okay, this is debunking, yes. But I'm not going to say some stuff that that we weaken what we have already built. I told you guys before that there are technologies that can be used to get the kidnappers, and we've succeeded. A lot of them has been utilized. A lot of guns recovered, millions of naira ransom recovered, which I do tender on social media space. 5,400,000 naira is not what will stain my name. Not on this mission. It's not possible. So every mission to strike, every mission, every plan to see how to weaken me, to make me to stop doing this is not possible. If anybody have any um, grievances against me, against my work, what I expect you to do is just put up a petition, let the police investigate thoroughly. The police, DSS, the military can investigate thoroughly to know what went wrong. Last time we were in Agenebo, the DSS was with us. I was the one who was leading, who was providing the lead for
Guys,
what
please
we were
like
praying
and
for.
share.
We were in Obiarok a few days ago. I was the one who was at the front. Like I'll be at the front. The ones carrying gun will be at my back. The ones with gun, the ones with gun will be at my back. I will be at the front, leading the way. That is how risky it is. But there are things we are doing There are things we are doing involving everything that I cannot talk about on social media space. All right. So sorry guys if I'm disappointing you with my response like this. This is my response. All right. If you want to drag me anywhere, drag me. But one thing you should know is you cannot weaken what we have built, what we have built and given out for free, not for individual, but to government, security agencies, and everybody. Love you guys. Thanks for your concern. Thanks for your solidarity. God bless you all. Good evening. My name is Harrison
So
Gwamnishu. Okay, so I'm being dragged on social media.
so you guys heard what he responded to that guy. So I have found the page of that guy that came to drag him, and let's watch that video from the guy from his page directly. Okay, I found his page on Facebook. So let's go to Facebook and listen to it. Guys, we are getting somewhere because a lot of stuff have happened since, So this is the guy, President Z04. He said a couple by name Mr. and Mrs. Segiru Ibrahim was kidnapped yesterday along Avidia Road. The ugly stay happened while they were on their way to their house around 8 p.m. Let's be security conscious wise. So let's hear what he had to say here.
Yesterday at about 8:30 p.m., these couples around Avieli, they kidnapped them. Mr. and Avieli, they've been new couples. They just married 4 months ago. Now, see what they talk about those kidnappers. I tell you, I say those people not there around us. They're not there all our bush. And to just come, they do nonsense. We need to take this security matter serious.
Welcome.
We need to take them serious because where are they not buy anything? Where would they for exchange money with human being? Anything where they do for not their own be that one. This one are for SAT. Wait for year, we know they do all those things. We need to make security. They're very tight for this side. They just come, ideally, call kidnap couple. Now only God know what those people want. If they want to take over this country, we not go agree because we say we'll be human being.
Right, anyway, that's that. Let me go to where he called Harrison out. So this is a video of the couple again.
Everyone, good morning. The couple, when they kidnapped some days back, Mr. and Mrs. Ibrahim, the kidnappers, they released their video.
That was the video they released.
Where they use gun phasing. You see, they really put on for our eye and make government know say those people they really do us waiting, they touch us. And make this matter no go cause another matter, they will say.
So that's the video of the lady, the people, the couple. Okay. So now let's go to where he called Harrison out. This is where he called Harrison out. So this was what happened. This is the first video. This is the first video before Harrison came to say anything. So apparently, the family are already doing their own thing in order to get their people back. So let's listen. So this was the first video this guy dropped before Harrison now dropped that video that we all watched. So listen.
Everyone, good afternoon. I did very, very down. So I just want to explain my parts for this matter, which I observe and which I know for this matter. No, they kidnap couple. Some days ago, we talked this matter. We beg the government, may they come help us. May we stop his security. So if the dad of the wife of the guy where they kidnapping and the wife, they come meet me, they could tell me say they see me and Harrison with it. If they see my picture, you see and say when he help Aisha the other time and all that, say they see good work and they see work for online. After they say yes, I get in contact. Now I come carry my phone, call Harrison, put the phone for speaker. The year after Harrison say, see what happen for her with you. The parents they with me for a year and say they won't talk to you. Harrison tell they say may they no rush them, may they let they call them, he give the guidelines on how to follow up the issue. Say may they no worry, you call help them for the matter. So the girl brother go follow up the matter.
So Harrison agreed. So apparently the parent of the family of those people contacted this guy and he said, oh, I have Harrison's contact. I'll speak to him. So upon reaching out to Harrison agreed to help them, and that was after he already gave them advice on how to go about things, right? So keep listening.
So when did I call me say they don't arrive at a certain amount? See, after that, Harrison, I could call Harrison, tell us, these people, how you could use their matter of car? He say he and them they talk. I say good. So when they come, when he won't come out with you the next day, he call me. So he say he go come out with you. Say and that guy they see the talk, say they don't feel meet up with something, they don't agree. I say okay, good. So when he come, I call the guy, say I used to say the say yes, say they the talk since. I say okay, good. I used to come, I go meet them. I meet the guys. See, I'm saying now people when I know they're very close to me, they're among them. I say good. They arrange the money. I used to say they carry the money come the hotel where they. They carry the money come hotel where I used to. I used to say okay, maybe they work, maybe we won't work on the money. So based on how I be, not be person from this side. Now somebody where we know.
You guys heard what he said. He said Harrison said he wants to work on the money. He wants to work on the money. So Harrison has been speaking to the family of the people this guy put in contact with Harrison. And yes, Harrison told him that yes, we've been speaking, and yet that they should bring the money to his hotel in Edo where he was in Auchi. So Harrison told this guy that when they brought the money, that he said he was going to work on the money. Whatever work on the money is, I do not know. But I believe it's something you and I know, and we don't need to put it out here. And I believe it's part of what Harrison was saying in his other video, that there's a way he does things that he cannot come out and say on social media. And bear in mind, guys, the police do not like the job that Harrison does. Because on a normal day, if we have a better government, why should it be Harrison that is going inside bush to go and meet kidnappers? Why? So let's keep listening.
So they stay together. Now from another place I used to come. So we have to tell the girl, that brother, say may stay with Harrison for inside the room. Stay with Harrison for inside the room. They do everything, they arrange everything. The money, the amount where they call, they inside, they intact. So Harrison everybody can come down. They wait for the call of the kidnappers. But then with everybody, with all the snap, maybe with all the happy small say, God don't all those people won't come out. And we don't even the post pictures here, So the next thing, the kidnappers gonna call, they can carry the money. The boy where Harris carry follow body come, the boy now from this area. And Harris they do all those work together. The boy can bring the motor come. Harris because a driver could drive him. They can carry the money. So the boy brother, I can tell the boy brother say, you need to follow these people go deliver this money. So the other brother say, nah, he and the brother go. I say, no, two brothers no fit waka that kind of waka. May one go. It did very, very risky. I say, okay, they understand what they talk. Then they go. The next thing, somebody we know they around just call me, say that Harrison, me will not let her go. Say the money when they give kidnappers, they no correct. Now only the woman they leave, made the woman who say the money no correct. They remove the husband, follow body. I'm surprised, I'm weak. I say, what? And I call Harrison. Brother, where you did? See what did they tell me? Say they with Sodia, they won't go the bush. I said, go the bush, oh. Even the guy tell me, say, Harrison for road, say, but inside Harrison for return. I said, come back. My brother did, and they don't release my brother. Cut the story short, they come. The next thing I see DPO, because before Harrison go there, tell DPO, say, Harrison there around to see what.
Guys, I think I understand what Harrison was trying to do here, but the family members of those couple messed things up. And I will let you guys know why. I felt like the family of those couple messed things up. So Harrison has been chatting with the family. He's been giving them scopes on what to do. And they released the lady. They took the money. So the question I'm asking, at what point did the kidnappers know that money was not complete? Because according to Harrison in that video, Harrison said it was immediately they dropped the cash. It was lady alone they released. So did they count the money in the presence of Harrison before they released the lady? Because why would they release the lady to them? It's not as if maybe they dropped money and Harrison left and then they released the lady. I think what happened was when they dropped the money, they released the lady with them. They left with the lady after they dropped money. So I think the kidnappers were not willing to release both couple, regardless of the fact that if they have brought the full money. And for Harrison to have said, according to that, he was working on the money. I am thinking now that that part of the money that Harrison removed, could it be that he's doing something which meant that they would go, for the fact that they only released that lady, I want to believe that Harrison probably has the understanding that they will not be releasing both couple. They won't be releasing the couple. I want to believe that he has an understanding that they will not release both of them. So him saying he's working on the money, could it be because he was going to go, give them that money, take the lady, and the remainder of the money, the amount of money that he dropped, he's going to use to maybe he's done something to that money. He's going to use later on to track them, and they might find a way of going to go and try and release the guy. I don't know if I'm making sense. He said he was working on the money. At what point did the kidnappers realize that the money was not complete? That's something either Harrison, maybe when he's released, will come out and tell us, or maybe at some point, maybe this guy told us, but let's keep listening. Yes, people might say, I am for Harrison now. Because if at all, if he stole if he took that 5.4 million naira, is Harrison's life and all the things he has been doing, 5.4 million no reach to pay him, because according to that video that he said he did, he said even the guy looked by the head, whoever was there was asking him that how much will he take. He said it's not about the money, it's just a matter of us using what we have. But let's keep listening.
See, they go on. They say, okay, make a tell Harrison if you work together. Told Harrison just say no, somebody just go collect money, the people come outside.
Let me quickly read your comments. Okay, Jobami agree with me. Ins Baby said, I heard someone else say that it was not part of the negotiation. So maybe there were 2 or 3 different agreements going on. I'm finding it hard exactly because there's a lot of narrative everywhere. There's a lot of explanation everywhere. And only Harrison himself can actually say the story the way it is. So that's why all of these people that are making noise left and right, that's why I'm not consuming what they are saying. Because Harrison said that even a lot of things that even the police want to know, but it would not tell them. Remember, guys, I said that even the police do not like Harrison. Remember during the time of Selena and Afiba, they tried to make sure that it went down now. They tried. So there's no way he could be doing that job and not have enemies. But in this regard, I still feel like there are a lot of things that went down with this case that we do not know. That it's only Harrison himself and his team that can tell us exactly what happened. So all the people that are making noise, they're just making noise. They are just making noise. But let's keep listening. Abby said, and why are we assuming it's not the kidnappers' line? Exactly, because that's why I said that. What if, so apparently, Abby, they said that Harrison has agreed that he took the 5.4 million naira. We've not seen anything from Harrison, because that, apart from that video where Harrison was saying that nobody took any money. Nobody took any money. Same guy is coming out to say that Harrison has agreed that he took that 5.4 million naira. That in fact they went to his hotel and they found the money. Like I said, I am still going to give him the benefit of the doubt, because you heard in that his video and that write-up, he said that he was asked, the commissioner of whatever asked him, how much will you take? He said no. So if that person was asking him how much will you take, Harrison has every chance to tell the man that I want 100 million naira. He told them he doesn't have money. So why would he leave an offer of how much will you take to now stealing 5.4 million? What if that 5.4 million is for his purpose? Is for something that is what we don't know now, but a lot of people are assuming. Even me that I'm talking now, I am assuming. For me, I'm still going to give him the benefit of the doubt until he comes out and say, okay, yes, I took that 5.4 million as my ebunje or as my own pocket money. Only then will I say, oh, maybe you should have spoken to the family of the people that I'm going to take so money. So I am not going to follow the narrative that other people are saying, but I just want us to have an idea of this story and the action and the impact that Very Dark Man took, or how a Very Dark Man also interjected himself in this story. So let's keep listening. I'm not going to reach any conclusion today. That there's still going to be further story about this case, and I just want everybody who is watching me, either new or old, in this regard, I am for Harrison until he comes out to say, I took the money and this is why I took the money. Because if he wanted to tell us what happened, he would have told us in that video that we watched previously, but he did not tell us. Said there are even some things that he does that he will not tell anybody. And yes, if it is how you do your stuff, you will not tell anybody. So it's like his own idea that he's still trying to perfect, and they're trying to know it, and he's not willing to say. But let's keep listening to this guy, because this story is quite long, a lot of narratives everywhere.
When we go DPO come, the RC driver, with the drive follow RC back, they go Jet2 side. So the boy when they sign motor with the driver, come tell the boy say, you know they go anywhere, come, where would they go back to Hatsi? He say no, he say he won't follow RC. So when the guy won't come fight and I take stop, drive the motor back to the hotel where we did. The DPO don't dey. Then the guy come stand for near gate. Now tell the DPO say no let that guy go. Even the guy will get that the motor where they take go when it be from this side. I say me they no let her go when they put the.
So Abby said, but Mama 5, how about his history and all the things he did practice? Yes, Abby, before you joined us, I actually mentioned all of the things that he did. Okay, how he allegedly defrauded people, how he said he has kidney disease, how he said he has that, how he said he had this. All of those things, when he was being ousted, he shared them on his page on social media. And I'm not saying he's a saint. I'm not saying he's a saint though. I want to believe those periods when he was doing those things, he was trying to make a living for himself. He was trying to get, trying to get out there. And I want to believe that since after he went to jail and he came out, he has since rediscovered himself. I want to believe that he has since rediscovered himself, because since then, I don't believe that there's any other thing that I've heard since obviously things that he did in the past. I don't think there's been anything else I've heard about him other than obviously the things that he's been doing on his page. When I first got to know him was when we were doing the case of Selena and Afiba. And if you remember Abby, Mr. Highlander then were like, oh, in fact, it was Mr. Highlander that brought out all of his past histories. And I understand there's nobody in this life that doesn't have a history one way or the other. We all have our own bad sides. But then if you've repented from your old ways, and you're now doing something else, should that person not be given the benefit of the doubt? And in my own opinion, I felt like people are not actually giving him the benefit of the doubt. Yes, he's done something in the past, but since those things he's done in the past, since he went to jail and he came back, has he done any of those things again? Maybe he's done them that I'm not aware of, but has he done any of those things again? So I felt like there are still a lot of things that has not been divulged to us from Harrison's side. And before I pass any judgment, I'm going to wait till I hear from him. Yes, a lot of people have come and said, know what, that they've spoken to Harrison, that is like a setup, blah, blah, blah. But that's why I said, I don't want to listen to what other people are saying. I just want I want us to listen to the story of this guy. We've heard the video that Harrison did, and also the impact that the role that Very Dark Man made, because that one has made like 2 videos since after this thing happened. He has made 2 videos there, but we'll get to that. So people, I won't say he's not trustworthy. Because there was a time that he put on his page during Selena and Afiba's time that people should raise money. He started a good fact. I will try and go and find that GoFundMe page to see how much is there. That GoFundMe page did not grow. Yes, Don Jazzy gave him money as well. I don't know how much Don Jazzy gave him. People donate money to him. But let's keep watching, and I'll put your comments on the screen, guys. Okay, let's keep watching this video.
For more police van, me all of us go station. We went to station. We waited for RC. We call RC. RC number they busy. Probably they make calls. I don't know.
Exactly, Abby.
So the next thing, they begin call DPO. I don't know who call DPO. They begin call and say, RC, they do good work. Make it work with them. So they can call RC. So they tell us, say, we get name for this time. We get the way we take to do our matter from here. All those guys, they'll lose. If they lose patient, they are if drive away day, you know, go like what thing will happen. So I have to talk to him in that manner. Called drive come to station. All of us can talk. DPO can't talk to her. Everybody can talk. Because say the way they do it work, you know, they want 10 person say he come out money. I say you come out waiting, say you come out money. I say, oh guy, you disappoint me. You disappoint everybody. You tell us say you won't come out money. How much you come out? He said, no, how much you come out. I said, no, you know, if you tell say you don't know how much you come out. That money, they say you don't even reach 10 million. DPO can send email follow him, may they go bring the money come. They follow him, they reach the hotel. Money when you come out for inside money, say you come out money, the money they're supposed to see there for one place. The bag where they carry come, Harris put it separates the money for all the bags. Now there police they say and say they bring money come on. They can put that for nylon, carry come a police station. DPO come collect the money, they call counter, because say money now 5.4 million that Harrison come up for that money they won't go give kidnapper. I down, I weak. I tell them, say, I won't go as man go sleep. The people to make I wait. So they now agree, say me Harris go. Tomorrow make it come. If the kidnappers come call to talk, see how much they there, see how much no they will not know how to go give them the money when they release the boy. So now Harris moto, see Harris moto, a day police station. Harris say go help mama go do something. Harris is saying a 1 hour time will take come. Harris till now Harris never come. Now you see the trust when we get for you, Harrison. You disappoint us because you're supposed to tell us say you want come more money for that money. You don't tell anybody. And I call you when they tell me say that money no complete. When those guys they come, you tell me say the money complete. Now you come, you say 5.4. The money where you come out, you don't know, but we count on a 5.4 million. Now come, make we know how we want to do this matter. We'll follow up. Till now, you never still come. So anywhere you did, Harrison, come back to Auchi. We'll finalize this matter. Nobody move. Nobody be move. So you know that money where you want pay him, so it's not good. When you talk about the one way that they pay him, then you won't come pay him down. Why too big? If more take for instance, say you they come on money based on things where you want to do. Now 5.4 million naira now you won't come out. Okay, you know they pity all those couples. You know where they for see this money where they gather, where they won't give those people. I just say make I tell on my own side of the story. I greet everybody. Thank you very much.
So my first reaction when I saw this video was that, is this the time for you to call out Harrison, knowing that they have not released that guy? And these bandits, these kidnappers are on social media. They are watching all of these things that we are all watching. My reaction at first was like, Mr. Man, this is not the time for you to call out Harrison. This is not the time for you to say, oh, the money was not this, you disappointed us. This is not the time, because what if they don't release that guy, or so they did something to him? Who is going to take the blame? They would probably blame Harrison, right? I felt like this is not the time for you to call Harrison out. Okay, you found out 5.4 million was missing from the money. Okay, try and speak to him. Okay, you need to let us know why you removed this money. What is the way forward? We can't allow anything happen to this guy. But no, what did they do? This guy come to social media to come and house Harrison, and then everybody starts to talk about it. So that was that video there.
Yeah, I did very down. So
I think he made another video afterwards. Let me pause this.
I did very down. So I just want to explain my part for this matter, which I observe and which I know.
So we've already watched this, and then he made another video.
I just want to make you people understand that Harrison,
welcome everybody,
is in police custody now. And Harrison, though they agree on so many things. I say, if Harrison say, you know, the police custody as I talk to you, may come on IG, make video, may we see. So my people, this matter, God would help us when we get to the end of this matter. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
So that's him saying that Harrison agreed that he took money. This is this. So why is he saying that he did not take money? That Harrison, obviously Harrison, from that video we watched, Harrison said nobody was arrested, nobody took anybody's money. So this guy now came out to tell us that, oh, he was arrested. That if Harrison knows that he has not been arrested, he should come on live to debunk that, the fact that he knows he's arrested. So that's a video from that guy there, and then a video from Very Dark Man. Let me share my screen with you. We all know that since Harrison has been doing this case, we've not heard Very Dark Man say, oh, Harrison is a good guy, Harrison's a good guy. But we've seen in several cases where Harrison has said, oh, Very Dark Man, where he has accorded Harrison and Very Dark Man for the things he does, right? So let me share my screen with you and let's watch the video that Very Dark Man made after that guy called out Harrison.
All right, so Harrison Gwamnishu is in the police custody. in Benin, Edo State. He was arrested yesterday night. In all honesty, I initiated the call that led to his arrest. I did.
So Very Dark Man said it was the one who initiated the call that led to Harrison being arrested. But why? Like I said, I really don't want to take into consideration. I don't want to listen to other people's video that they've made, obviously bashing Very Dark Man as well. But why now? But let's listen to what he had to say. Like when I saw his video, I didn't even watch it, but I was at work. But let's watch it.
And first of all, I'm really disappointed in everything, but I would wait for him to come out, and this time I would want him to use his mouth to say the truth about what happened in Auchi. You see, when the whole thing happened, they called me. When they told me, I was surprised. So I had to make other calls, spoke to the police, asked different questions. And when the story was true, I was sad, right? Immediately I told them something. I said, I don't want to see this thing on social media. Please, nobody should post it for a reason. They say, no, that they are going to post it. I said,
I know how you feel.
And they assured me that they were not going to post it. Then later, I now saw a video online where one guy said, posted it. I called him. I said, but I told you guys not to post this video. He said that they are accusing him because he's the one that called Harrison to come to Edo State. That they are accusing him that him and Harrison did the business together, and that if anything happened to the husband that is in the bush, that is him that will take responsibility for that. That was why he panicked and he went to go and post to clear his name. I said, okay, no problem. Then I went back online and saw that Harrison had now made his own video to explain. But when I watched the video, it was really gaslighting. Especially
how was it gaslighting?
It was gaslighting. I was more disappointed in him because he didn't manage it well, right? Trying to counter narrative and just seek sympathy and emotional manipulation and emotional blackmail of people. I was disappointed, right? Anyways, it's in the police custody.
Welcome, Roland.
I made that call. And when it comes out, I hope he would come and tell the public the truth. As for the money, whether he took it or not, this is a video when he returned the money.
You see this bag, like when they carry go bush, you need to offload it. Do you understand? Even the Ghana must go, don't wait for Ghana must go. You go offload them. If you not do them.
So you could hear his voice there because they told them not to record, but one person managed. The
one person managed. They told them not to record, but one person managed to record.
His truck is in the police station in Edo State, and right now he's in Benin. So let's wait for him to come out. Then if he come out and he does not say the truth, I guess I will have to say it. Now, I also need to highlight something. Some people will say Very Dark Man is probably jealous because Harrison is getting audience. Of course, because lately they've been comparing the both of us. Harrison is the best activist, Very Dark Man is not an activist, and blah, blah, blah. So truth is, I am not an activist. I hate to be called an activist, and I don't really care about that. When it comes to the audience, I have more audience than literally almost everybody, right? I get more engagement than literally, so it's not about jealousy. You know what my platform is for. My platform is for the truth. And when I see evil, I spew. But for Harrison, sentiment entered because we talk sometimes in the DM. Not always, and I just go straight to the point with him in the DM, straight to the point. You know, but I'm just disappointed, honestly, because honestly, I thought he had changed. You know, but this one is just...
Shut the fuck up. I'm actually pissed. This is where I got pissed. You actually thought he has changed. All the good ones that he has been doing. All the ones that he has been doing, where they showed where he has returned loads of weapons that they collected. How many times did you come out and say, oh, Harrison, well done? So him sitting down here, saying that he was pissed, he thought he had changed. Like, it would have been better if he actually did not interject himself. You've never accorded this guy, even when there was no issue of saying money enter, money no enter. Even if you chop the money, you've never accorded him and say, oh, well done, blah, 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 blah. But this one now that they now called him out, you're now saying that you were the one that initiated the arrest. Just like In's baby said that you are initiated his arrest. What investigation did the police did for them to arrest him? Have they taken a statement from him? Because at the end of the day, he's freaking doing their job. He's doing the job of the police officers. What investigation did they carry out that you can just carry your phone and initiate somebody to be arrested? So those people, why did they go to Harrison and not come to you? Maybe you said you are the fourth arm of the government. Why did they go to Harrison? Why didn't they come to you? Maybe you say you spill the truth. Okay, since these people said they had their family that they've been kidnapped, why didn't they come to you? Because apparently you spill the truth, right? You say the truth. Maybe you will have been able to uncover the truth of the kidnapping. Those families shouldn't have gone to Harrison in the first place. If they know that you are there and you'll be able to come out here and talk, maybe they should have come to you so that you can help them talk to the kidnappers to release their family. You said you initiate the arrest, and look at him sitting down there, calling himself, acting as if he's a good person. Are you a good person? Are you a freaking good person? I think you should go back to calling out all those people who don't have NAFDAC number on their creams. I think that's what you're best doing, because when Harrison they enter bush, yes, I was putting this comment in the comment, people were like, emotions. This is not freaking emotion. This is not freaking emotional talking. Because if that guy wants the safe return of that man, he wouldn't have bring his open mouth to the public and cast and call Harrison out. He should have waited or goes to the police and say, oh, we went to Harrison for this. This is what happened. Can you investigate this case? But no, he came to social media. Tell me, if they buy that man, the blame should be on the top of that president Z04. You said people are blaming you. So if people blame you, the blame come out one hair for your body. If people are blaming you that you were the one that brought Harrison in, did it pull a piece of hair from your body? No. So they now carry this to this one. This one is now feeling like the best person on the planet. I feel he has changed. Like who the hell are you? He has changed. He does not even owe you any explanation. The people you owe explanation are the family whom he went into who were talking to him. He does not, even us that we are out here shouting, he does not owe us any freaking explanation, because yes, he was speaking to the family, and when this family went to him, they did not come to social media to say, oh, we've gone to Harrison, oh. And Harrison did not bring the case out that, oh, these people have come to me, oh. So why think that social media is the best place for you to come and drag him when the husband is still being held by the kidnappers? I'm sorry, those of you that are saying that if they buy the man, that Harrison will be blamed. No, it is that president's whatever, and this laughing cow with a no string that should be blamed if anything happens to that man. Because at the end of the day, you all want to know. From that video that Harrison made, Harrison said they want to know his tactics, which he's not willing to give. The police do not like what he does. There's a way he does his duty, he does his job. We've seen him using drones. We've seen him using chips. We've seen him using all of those things. These are the things he's been using to achieve all of the things that he's been able to achieve. And I would imagine this is part of the stuff he's not able to discuss publicly. Because maybe the kidnappers will know that, okay, when they carry the money come, then they put chip inside the money to track where they carry the money go. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about here. Maybe some of the money, he's put something in it that is going to use to track those people to know where they take the money to. But now you guys have now brought him out here. Say because he chopped 5.2 million. Say even if he chopped the 5.2 million, you think the 5.2 million is enough more than his own life? Because Nigeria police they there. Since how many weeks now have they kidnapped those people? What has the police done? What has the police done? Nothing. But let's get, I'm irritated listening to him, but I'm gonna play it anyway for people who wants to listen.
Yeah. If you didn't make that video to gaslight yesterday, I probably would have just.
How was that video gaslighting?
Let everything play out, make it carry win, but come on.
How was the video gaslighting?
Come on. Anyways, let's wait for Harrison to come out. Peace and love.
So he did this video, and then obviously people started calling him out, calling Very Dark Man out, and then he came out with another video.
Alright, so since I posted about Harrison, I've been seeing a lot of comments. Different influencers on social media making different videos. Very Dark Man is jealous. He's jealous. He wants to be the only man. He has main character syndrome. He wants to be the only activist in Nigeria. He doesn't like the fact that Harrison is shining. Very Dark Man is so bitter. I've seen a lot of things, you know. Now here's the truth. You see, Harrison is a good guy. But Harrison has a problem. Harrison has a problem. He has a weakness. But it's not only Harrison that has a weakness. We all have a weakness. Everybody on earth. Let's take Very Dark Man for instance. Very Dark Man have a problem as well. Do you understand? Very Dark Man have masturbation problem. Very dark man have sex addiction problem. In a week, I probably have sex with like maybe 6, 7 girls. Sometimes it's 3 sons. Very dark man have a problem. Now, what is Harrison's problem? Harrison's problem is money related. Money related. You see,
how is his problem money related? We've seen videos of where he has returned money that police extorted from people to the police and to the people. If he actually wanted to chop those people money, he could just tell them, say, okay, no worry, I will speak to the police. We saw the case of where he was dealing with, when he did the case of selling an afiba. There are stuff that they were seen, even though Mr. Highliner claimed that, oh, all the shoes in Andrew's house, where did those shoes go? As if the shoe where the way Andrew they wear, na shoe you know if he buy for himself. He said he has an issue of money. From that right up of the first video that he played about Harrison, he said specifically that he was asked that how much does he want for that job. He said he does not want any money, that it is not about money. So if he was being offered money, why would people think that that the money that they want to go and use to go and pay ransom is the money that will enter his eyes? You could as well told the person that offered him money that I want 20 million naira for his work, because he's not the only one who is doing that job. If you go to his page, you'll see videos of him and other people going in the bush. He's not doing those jobs alone. Honestly, I really don't want to play this video, but let's watch it.
A lot of you are new on this, but me, I've been on this media for a long time. Although I became very dark man in like 2023. I opened Twitter 2014. I don't they do Naira and all these things. They check online for news for a long time. So I've known about Harrison for a long time. Do you understand? So for some people that have known Harrison for a long time, would not be surprised with what has happened. Now, Harrison has a problem, but he's a good guy. Now, what is the solution? I think Harrison needs to go for cleansing. You know why? Because anytime Harrison is going up, that thing happens and it comes down again. Anytime it's going up, and it's always money related. Like I said, when I just start, which they follow, they do social media news and all this.
I really don't want to listen to this video. Anyway, like I said, there was a video I saved. There's a particular guy who claimed that he's been speaking to Harrison, and that according to him, it feels like this is a setup. That was what the guy said. And let's listen to Rita. Guys, I won't be able to take any call tonight, okay? I've got a very busy schedule tonight.
Harrison Gwamnishu name, never ever reveal your strategy to Nigerians. You see this pressure? They are using it to get you to reveal your strategy online. That is all I can see here. Because the way some people are dragging, it be like say they just did your page since camp, they wait for rumor. And if from experience and from waiting, I don't know so far, some people kidnap people they carry. Now they are family members. You see that family member where they cry past, they roll for ground, they say, oh, this is my uncle, this is my brother. Most times you go shock, saying that they arrange them against their family member.
Exactly.
Because of how much exactly Nigerians, when I want make you come sit down online, reveal all in strategy. Now, let me bust your bubble. Hope you know say Harrison was a political appointee to Delta State governor. Remember, say Delta State get money, Delta State will be one kind hungry state. But he resigned from that position just to focus on this NGO because he's passionate about a safe environment in Delta State. His focus primarily before was Delta State. Before he now started extending his hands because he's got good equipment to Edo State, Kogi State, and its environment. Yet, instead of applauding him, when I get mine because of rumor, because of talk, when I just gather, one person just made a video. This man you're seeing here. Boom, go to Harrison's comment section. Nothing where they never tell Harrison. They don't drag shaggy come up from his body. But I love the fact that he knows Nigerians already. Because I will tell you one thing, if you want to do anything for Nigerians, just do them because you want to do them. But if they do them, they follow people's mouth, you go stop. All they want today now is for you to reveal your strategy so that kidnap people and their cohorts will now re-strategize.
Exactly.
That's all they're dragging you for. Harrison, 5-point-something million. On a well so, now be the money where you go pay for waiting now. For how much this guy don't touch? Hey, the team pay me. When oh, but just know one thing, you can never please or satisfy a human being. Just keep doing what you're doing. I beg, increase this, it's too hot in here. I don't even wear wig. I don't even, the thing shocked me. When I went back to his page, I thought people would be defending him, but go and see Dragon. Nigerians, an average Nigerian man is camping on your page, not out of love, but waiting to see your downfall. But shame! All of them, because it's not going to happen. More wisdom. Harrison Gwamnishu name.
That's why I feel is happening there. They want to know his tactics. They want to know how he goes about doing his stuff. But he's not willing to let people know that. Hence why they are dragging him. That's what is happening here. He's not willing. The police want to know his strategies. And what if he let that strategy out now? Before you know it now, kidnappers too, they will not change their own means of doing things. You know what? Like I said, I really don't have a lot, but I just feel like people are pulling this guy down, rubbishing all he has done in the past. Yes, he had a past. And like I said, since he started doing this charity work thing, I don't think I've ever seen any case of money or no money. So now he did, people are like a 99 good, 1 bad. So because of 1 bad, out of 99 good, you are going to castigate him and throw him into the lion's den. And then again, like, I don't even know. The job that he's doing now, this woman rapper, that queen or who you are calling him, he will not go and carry his, and now, because he's sweeping the street of Lagos now, to him, he's done something. This is a latest video that somebody just dropped. I think it was on a live streaming. I don't know.
This is DJ Copy Papa. Now senior bro. I give him a marked bill. Marked bill. So Farouk Lawan argue, no collect money. At the end of the day, they check. They can say he actually collect money from Femi Otedola, right? And that was how Farouk Lawan went to prison. As a matter of fact, when I was in Kuje prison, Farouk Lawan was there. But they've released him now. He has served this time. Farouk Lawan was there.
Anyway, like I said, there's a lot of videos here that I really want to play. Let's hear this. Let's hear Easy and this lady.
This man here is calling out Harrison Gwamnishu for taking out 5.5 million naira from the 20 million naira ransom of this couple that was posted last week. The one that said his wife was pregnant in Aviele, Edo State. Now they contacted Harrison Gwamnishu, sent him a video of where the bush is, how they took this couple into the bush. And this man came all the way from Delta State to Auchi, Aviele, Edo State to come and help fight against these kidnappers and rescue this couple. Now this man is coming out to say that Harrison Gwamnishu removed money from ransom. First of all, this man that is talking here is God that will first of all punish you. Now you people have left VDM by calling him a content creator. You want to bring down Harrison Gwamnishu's image after what he has done. Now if you are to pay Harrison Gwamnishu for everything he has been doing in this country, how much do you think you want to pay him? And he told you blatantly that yes, I removed the money by myself. This is how he operates. You did not say that he removed this money and he denied it. He told you that I work in a specific way and I don't tell anybody how I operate. I removed this money. He told you with his full chest. Now you are coming to call him out, saying that he fuck up. If he was supposed to remove money, why will he remove 5.5 million? Do you know where the couple got that money from? How many people in this country have lost their family members? They also lost the money they paid.
Exactly.
How many? Now let's just assume that it is some set of corrupt police officers that went into the bush to rescue this. Will you even see 50 million naira?
Exactly.
That you had to come on social media to want to try to bring this man down. Why did you not go inside the bush by yourself to go and meet these bandits so that your money will be complete? You are even happy your family is alive. Instead of you to thank God, you are talking of 5.5 million naira. Does Harrison Gwamnishu look to you like somebody that has not seen 5 million naira in his life? Some of you don't think. You want this man now to stop helping other people because of your foolishness. He came all the way from Delta State. Is he the only human being on earth? No, tell me. Harrison Gwamnishu, shall you see how human beings are? No, this is how human beings are. Calling VDM a content creator is not enough for you. And Harrison Gwamnishu is helping people for his own personal gains because there's no business he can do in this life to give him money. It is to be risking himself, wearing vest and be going inside the bush to go and be looking for kidnappers. That is what is going to make him rich. That is what is going to give him money. Some of you don't have sense.
So that's what that lady said there. And like I said, I dropped a comment there that.
So this man here is calling out Harrison Gwam.
And if you guys can see my comment there, I am asking the same question. Like, is this the time for him to come and call out Harrison? Or why don't you just wait until everything has been resolved first? You guys heard how what is it said that? Yes, Harrison said there's a way he does his own thing. As in this, obviously, Harrison is not willing to give out his own strategy. Hopefully, he will be able to explain what they will use the money for or how he use. But then, if you explain how he used the money, it's still that's him still letting out his strategies, right? But that's that. Like I said, it's going to come out. I'm hoping the police will do their investigation. Like I said, I'm hoping that the police will be fair because we know Nigerian police, they don't like Harrison. They don't like him. Let's hear easy.
So one guy come out, they drag Harrison. He say Harrison thief money, ransom where they give her, make he give Kina. He say he remove 5 million plus come up for inside. Kina now they receive money, their account are not complete. Kina come call. Say money where una give us not correct. We not leave your brother, but we only leave your wife. This one a wife money. They leave the wife. The brother can't call now, he can't they talk with no proof. No evidence, just on camera they talk. At this time, your so-called brother see they kidnap people possession. The right thing for you to do now is to on camera and come and talk to Harrison, say he thief money. Your brother is still in the possession of kidnappers.
Exactly.
You are a misplaced priority.
Exactly.
Something happened like yesterday or day before yesterday. You already don't on camera, brand the video, your social media handle. Yeah, I don't know who go help now. I don't know. Even alien from space cannot help. This is the highest of, I don't know, misplaced priority.
Exactly.
Since no, the grown man, look at your size. You probably get very good size of prick in between your leg. This is the best thing to do. You Harrison, they go back and forth. Harrison, they post. You, they post. Your brother still they kidnapper people possession.
Exactly.
Are you sure it's your brother?
Exactly.
Or you be cousin? Because cousin, that's all na head they do. Inside family people, that's all na they do. You people don't care. Because if your brother is actually your blood brother, the same papa, the same mama, or the same mama, or the same papa, they kidnap a place. The least thing for you now to say you want to on camera and drag Harrison because your brother's life might be in danger. You're a misplaced priority. Yeah. You are a soak bread where they put inside water. Just water and just pop. No sense, nothing, no brain, no thinking to say, make a jump, come on. You don't have sense, my brother. I'm not saying you are right or you are wrong. Show proof, may we see some more. You know what? All of you get out. I hope Harrison not because of this can say, do again, do. I don't think you people can. It's so sink inside. Una they crazy.
So even if he wants to do it, he should start giving them bill. My working money, this is how much I am taking. If you can't pay it, take your case to the police. Let the police go and bring your family where kidnap people carry. I think that's his mistake. That's the error he committed. You should have told whoever asked him that how much is your money. They should have paid him his money, and then afterwards, let him go and strategize on how to get the people out. But the mistake he did was not taking money.
It's for it, get out. So one guy come out.
So there's a post I just found now on Facebook, and I want to. I think that page I've just lost that page now. It was a page where somebody said they wanted to try and explain how they felt like Harrison was going to work in order to get that money back. That even the 40-point-something million that he went to go and drop, that there was a way that he understands how Harrison was working. That way, he would have been able to recover that money back and also save that guy. But you know what, guys? I don't think I want to keep saying this thing because that guy is still pretty much, still in the hands of the people that has him, and if anything happens to him, I don't know. But like I said, there's a lot of video, guys. I don't want to watch another video because my mind is still going to be, I'm still for Harrison. Okay, he said he has a way of doing his own things. I don't know his strategy, and I felt like he should be given the chance. He should be given the chance, not expose his strategy, but he should be given the chance to explain how the money went about. If he took the money, do you think he wants to go and use the money to go and eat? And again, guys, like I said, I'm not going to be taking any call tonight. The work that Harrison is doing, that is not Harrison's business. And I'm hope that this case will make him learn. I'm hoping that he will learn from this case that this thing you are doing, make you not do them again. Maybe you should go and find a proper job and be doing. And maybe after, if he wants to keep doing this stuff, you need to start asking people for money. Like, charge people for money. Charge people for money. If you go onto his page, I don't want to show it here because of YouTube policy. If you go on his page, you will see all the things that he has done. You will see all the things that he has done. You will see all the things that he has done. Recovering people's money from the police, even police where they chop people money. You will see it there. But it's not been celebrated enough. And now, because he did something like that GoFundMe page, I wanted to check it to see how much has been raised so far. All right, okay. So far now, let me share my screen with you. So far, that GoFundMe page has raised almost over £5,000, and that was after Mama Ariella, that lady. I think I had a run-in with that lady before in the past. That was after that lady said that how can somebody that's been risking his own life to go do something that our Nigerian police is not doing for us? How can he be trying to raise £2,000 for the past 1 year and I don't feel raise money? So this lady came out to say, you know what, let's do this. So now that GoFundMe page has now raised over £5,000. I wish I could find the video of that Mama Ariella. Let me see if I can find the video of Mama Ariella. Where she was, I think Tunde had not posted that video that Mama Ariella did for Harrison. And then I guess that was how, people started to do, go and put some money in the GoFundMe page. I can't find that video of Mariella where she was like, people should, how can he be doing of that thing and people are not helping, this, that. So far, that GoFundMe page has raised that amount of money, and I think that's a good thing. But then, for me, my advice is this: Harrison should, after this, he should stop this job. And if he's going to continue, if his system, if his tactics are working for him, he needs to start giving people bill. Like, okay, this is how much I'm going to charge, and I will collect 70% before I do anything. So that way, if at all people want to come and talk, he will be able to say, okay, this is what I do, I deserve to be paid. He did say, obviously, that he has his own way of doing his own things. I don't know how he does his things, and why he took money, I don't know. He said he has a way of doing his own things, and I'm going to allow him the chance that he has a way of doing his own things. But dragging him because he deducted 5.4 million, and this guy came out to drop a video saying what it doesn't. There are so many things that he's not able to share publicly. And like I said, if only after they've released this couple now, hey, you now come to social media, come and drag him, I will understand that at least that man is safe. That man and his wife is safe. But they've released one person. One person is still with kidnappers. All these kidnap people are watching these videos. They are watching these videos. What if they come up with another requirement? What if they come with another demand? What if this time around they are not even demanding money? What if they are not demanding money? And you guys think calling him out now when one person is still in custody is the best thing to do? And that Mumu that said that he instigated his arrest? My prayer is that they do not harm that man. My prayer is that they release him. And if this allegation that has been brought against Harrison is true, let him come out and explain why he did what he did. Or if there's a reason why he does his own things, which means that people can share his how it was, so because it's actually shocking and frightening that you are risking your life to do things. People who are meant to commend you for doing those things, they are not commending you because you made one mistake. They are not commending you. A fake happening, a fake having a disease in the past. You did that in the past. You did that in the past. See, very that part that all of you are following everywhere. You to not get your own pass. Exactly, trust no one. Exactly, Madu. Trust no one. But this guy has been doing a lot. He has done even much more than what your Nigerian police do for you. You that you are saying your mama, your papa are illiterate. Francis, your papa is an illiterate. I want to put this so you know I'm talking to you. You and your papa are an illiterate. Don't worry, kidnappers will carry you and your family. So, again, even while he was speaking with the family of this couple, who knows? Because this couple they were kidnapped in their own, like I think they were going to their own compound, entering into their own house. That was how they were kidnapped. Before this people how this couple were kidnapped, they were entering into their own house where kidnap people carry them. So it might be people who know them that set them up to be kidnapped. Who knows? So him not wanting to share how he's going about this thing is justifiable. Who knows? Because we heard the story of how this couple were taken. They were taken while they were entering into their own house. They kidnapped people, left their car and took them. And I think people in the house were like, they just heard noise and whatever, but they did not see the face of the people that carried them. So if kidnap people can't carry you for in front of your house, you think it's just ordinary that these people came to your house to carry you? What even if it is one of the family of this couple that is behind their kidnap? What if? What if? What if one of the family member of this couple knows about how they end up being kidnapped? Lesson I want you to take away from here is trust nobody. And me, I will not risk my life for anybody. Not in that Nigeria. If police are not entering bush to go and help you rescue your family, and somebody is going into the bush to go and do that without taking a penny from you before they carry ahead to go and do the job, then maybe you should put some sort of respect to their name. And like I said, yes, he has his past. He has his past that he has not hidden. He did not hide his past. He did not hide it. But yeah, oh, he has a money problem. He has a money problem. He has a money problem. Okay, that's fine. I hope that the Nigerian police will be fair in this case. I hope they will investigate this case. But how they investigate is up to them. That is, if Addison is willing to obviously let them know his tactics on how he does things. But my one is that once you come out of this, you should say bye-bye to this kind of work off, because at the end of the day, these kidnap people will mark his face. Harrison has a family as well. What if they target his own family as well? You think that this work that he's doing, you think he's even safe, or his family is safe as well? I pray we use wisdom in all things, especially for that guy that actually brought the story out. In my own opinion, if anything happens to that man, that president, whatever, should be the one that should be held liable. You should be the one. If the family are blaming you that, Shebi, now you carry Harrison, come. And what I expect you to be telling them is that Harrison has a way of doing his own things. And he said in that video that they did that job and they failed. They failed. So, why they failed, I'm hoping that he will come and let us know why they failed. But until next time, for me, I am standing behind Harrison. And when he comes out here and tell us that, okay, I took the money because I want your pamo, me, I will still come out here and come and drag him. But until then, whatever anybody say, they are just shouting. They are just what? They are just shouting. And all I'm going to say is this, for those of you who are in Nigeria, I know it's coming up to the festive period. If it is not necessary for you to travel, avoid traveling by road. Avoid traveling by road. It is not safe. And I'm sure you don't need anybody to tell you now that the Nigerian police would not save you. If kidnap people carry you, your Nigerian police will not save you. Except your family has ransom to pay. And I don't think I need to tell you that other people have been kidnapped in the past. They paid ransom and kidnap people say buy them. Yeah. There are stories. Go and Google, you will see it there. Kidnap people collect money finish. They still buy them. So be wise in your movements. Your government does not they don't give two F's about you. So if it is not important for you to travel, do not travel. Do not travel. If you can afford to travel by air, do so. But by road, stay away. That's all I'm going to say. For Harrison, I pray, God show him the way to go about this case. Because there are a lot of things that he does. He has a lot of enemies. Why that is, I do not know. But I hope he learns his lesson after this. Guys, thanks so much for watching this live stream with me. If I see further updates about this case, I'll definitely be bringing it. Obviously, it's now been mentioned that he's been remanded in prison. So, which means that he's going to be spending the weekend for police cell. And we probably won't hear anything until Monday. But till then, this is the only video I will do for now. Until I hear either directly from him or directly from the Nigerian police. Anything other people say, he has the past, he be thief. Let them keep talking, because there's nobody's a saint here. And if you've never sinned before, cast the first stone. That's what I'm going to leave you with. If you have never committed any iota of sin before, be the person to cast the first stone. That's what I'm going to say. Thanks so much, guys. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you guys. I think I have a live stream tomorrow where we're going to be talking about, obviously, Two-Face Idibia, family suing Natasha, and obviously Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan is now ready to go to court to prove how Senator Akpabio harassed her. So I have a market tomorrow. I have a Christmas market tomorrow. So you guys probably, it's going to be a later live stream, but yes, we have a live stream tomorrow. I appreciate each and every one of you who have been here. I thank those of you who have actually kept the chat so clean. I appreciate you for that. We try, like I said, I always said on my live stream here, you don't have to agree with anything I say. We agree to disagree respectfully. But if you're going to come here and insult me, I will give it back to you. I will curse your generation. Simple. You come here, you say nonsense to me. Either I want to respect you and I will not reply, I will just remove you. But if I want to turn street with you, I will do street with you. But thank you so much. Only one person came to come and do street here, and I've already done street. But thank you so much, each and every one of you who have been here. Like I said, stay safe. If you can avoid traveling, don't travel. That's just what I'm going to say. Thank you guys and have an amazing weekend. Thank you, everybody. I see you. Please stay safe. That's one word I have for you. All right. Bye.